Okay, what I'm going to do here is walk you through the steps to mark with a circumventual fixture around a rotary axis. It's pretty simple. You just kind of have to follow the steps that it gives to you. Step one, we want to create a new layout, so we'd go to create a new layout. You hit F8, it's the hotkey. Discard my old changes, short. That's from the previous project. The first thing it says is edit your diameter. So you got to find out the diameter of the part that you're trying to mark. In my case, I measured the diameter and it's 0.754. So I just enter that in. And hit enter. And this is where you put whatever text you want to put on there in. So I just use monote marking. I'll do rotary marking. Once you have your text in there, you hit enter, and this brings up your line options. The size of your characters is here. I'll do somewhere right around 0.90 for both of these. You can select your force level, 1 through 5. We can just leave it at 5. It's center of the road. You don't have to worry about X positioning when you're talking about rotary fixtures. You're just concerned about your Y positioning, which actually jogs the rotary fixture into its next position. So I know that if my character size is 0.089 on my first line, that I'm going to want that to be a little bit further. So just to be safe, we'll put 0.100. Now I know that my characters won't overlap each other on different lines. Once I like where that's at, I can escape out of here. Brings me back to my main screen. Since I am marking with a Z, automatic Z, an auto sense feature, I have to set the Z gap, which is the distance from the pin to the part. And in order to do that, I have to go to my other menu and go to my XYZ offsets. If I hit that, I can come down here to my Z gap and enter its value. So if I put 30 thousandths here, that means the pin will come down, touch off the part, back off 30 thousandths, and then begin the marking process. Escape backs me back out to my other menu. Escape again backs me back out to the main menu. Now I have a couple different options available to me, and I'll walk you through them both. F6 is preview. This is what it's going to look like. It has a zoom box that you can drag around just by hitting the up and down cursor. If you hit enter, it zooms. That's exactly what it's going to look like on the part. If I hit escape out of here, I have a trial run feature. This will actually trace around where the text is going to be on the part. So if I hit this, I'm going to jog out real quick here. I hit trial run. The pin comes down, touches off the part, and now it's waiting for me to hit the left or the right arrow to jog the box around this line. Let me get back in here. Or I can cursor down and pick this line. And basically if I hit left or right, it'll trace a box around that jog. So if I come over here, if I hit left or right, it'll draw a box around that text. Go up to the top line, left or right, it'll draw a box around where that text is going to be. I can see that it's going to fit on my part correctly. So I'm not wasting a part or scrapping a part. I can actually see where it's going to happen, and then I can move on. So if I back out of here, hit escape on the controller, it'll send the pin marker back to its home position. Everything is good to go, so now all I have to do is hit the mark button, and it'll go through its motions. So to hit the mark button, it's F1. If I hit the F1 key over here, it'll start the process. I'll zoom down. Jog back home. Then I can take my part out of its fixture. That's going to be difficult to see. You can see mono marking there, and then rotary marking just below it.